let's go into the courtyard. I've been avoiding some of the Crimson Court content just because I mean, I like a lot of the mechanics in the Crimson Court, but I feel like the court itself, especially the Baron's Manor, those missions are super grindy and dull. What's our trinket? That's the other thing. Ooh, hello. Battered Lawman's Badge. Bonus accuracy to range skills. Bonus stress skills when camping. Bonus to healing skills. You're more okay. Bonus damage versus targets that are... Okay, you know what? The Battered Lawman's Badge is actually pretty darn good. Hire people. Good call, chat. Good call. We can take a look. Do we want another Houndmaster? Guilty Conscience? Runes Explorer and Stout? You know, I feel like we have one Houndmaster. That's probably enough. We could get Django, like we could resurrect... We could bring Boba and Django Fett back and reunite them, but I really would rather wait until we've got these guys where they're buffed up. Speaking of which, what do we need to do that? We need weaponsmithing and armor smithing both at 2. Can we make that happen? We gotta be close. We got a ton of deeds. We actually need crests. We can upgrade our furnace to reduce the cost. So that should be our next priority for upgrades then. We want to make sure our weaponsmithing and armor smithing get to 2. And we're going to have to try and focus on picking up some crests. I think it's time we go down into the old Crimson Court, though. Let's get down and get stuck in. And all we got to do on this one is just activate 3 thronging hives anyway. Which means we just need to fight the crocodile. So let's sort us by level. We already have our team picked out for this one. They're primed. The pump is working, ready to go. Ara Singh's going in. We want Zam Wessel. We want Darth Plagueis. Zam, you're going to have to be working out of the 2-hole. And Shmi Skywalker in a 3-hole. Let's get everybody's skills sorted out. Maybe we'll take a look at camping skills as well. Let's start with regular skills first. Shmi, upgrade across the board. You've got the skills we like. You should already be... excellent. Upgrade for you. Across the board. Zam Wessel, upgrades for you. I'm not going to upgrade Lunge because I kind of don't like it. Shadow Fade is interesting, but I don't like this. If we were doing a shuffle meta party, it would be okay. In this particular party, though, that's actually going to be way more of a detriment than a benefit. Do we want to upgrade Break On Through? We kind of don't. Barbaric Yop, I do like. Bleed Out only hits... You know, we need If It Bleeds, not Bleed Out. Actually, for the Crocodilian, we kind of want both, because all we want to do is hit that bastard with bleeds. We might... Now, I was going to say we might want to get rid of Adrenaline Rush, but now that I think about it, we actually don't. So, chat, before I go fight the Crocodilian, remind me to upgrade and update Ara Singh's skills, because we're going to need to change them around a little bit. So for now, we want Wicked Hack, we want Iron Swan. Let's go with If It Bleeds and Adrenaline Rush. Zam Wessel, you've got the skills we pay the bills with. Darth Plagueis, you're all the way sorted. And Shmi Skywalker, you're also sorted. Let's head down to the old weapon locker here and get everybody's armor upgraded if it needs it. Darth Plagueis is good. Zam Wessel, I bet you still... Nope, Wessel's upgraded too. Sing, do you need upgrades? Nope, these guys are good. We're locked. Unequip all of our trinkets. Sort them by rarity. Do we have any duplicates we want to ditch? We don't. No extra cash then. Trinket time. So I'm thinking the bonus critical and the bonus accuracy is kind of huge for Ara Singh. Bonus damage versus human is also good, but I don't want to penalize her dodge. Her dodge is actually out of control. Oh, that's just because she's reporting Daredevil. Okay. But still, her dodge is great. I'm thinking we go maybe surgical gloves and then a damage stone? Ooh, the selfish pendant is also pretty good, though. Damage stone does penalize our dodge, which I don't like. Manslayer's ring penalizes our dodge even more, which I like even less. You know what? Yeah, let's just go with the selfish pendant. Then for our grave robber, plus 25% blight skill chance. We're not actually using any of the blight skills, so I'm not super excited about that. The quickening satchel ain't great, but it's something. And then maybe we just give you a damage stone? That penalizes your dodge, though. We kind of want to give that damage stone to somebody who really doesn't have dodge to speak of. Is there anything better we might get? I don't want to lower your death blow resist, because death blows are not going to be out of the question when fighting the crocodilian. We have too much stuff that penalizes our damn dodge. Maybe we just give you a dodge stone. What if we do that? What if we go dodge stone, grave robber satchel, so you have overall plus 4 dodge, plus 1 speed? It's not the world's greatest combo, but it's something. The diseased herb is garbage, but we definitely want the blasphemous vial. And then maybe we have you carry the... You know what? Take that survival guide. No, I don't want to take anything that gives us a penalty to death blow resistance. Not on this dungeon. And then I really wish we had a single Vestal trinket that was worth a damn. We got nothing for Vestals. Just nothing. I guess we'll give you... I mean, we don't even really have anything that we can go with here that couples in any way positively. I guess we'll give you plus 1 speed and then minus 1 speed and give you move resist so we don't have to worry about you getting moved out of the 3 slot. That's the best I can think of. 35 dodge. Aurasing's dodge is not actually 35. It's reporting 15 higher than it is because it's showing the Daredevil quirk, which we don't actually have all the time. So her base is actually a 20, which is still pretty solid. But if she gets below 25%, it goes up to 35. But it's actually reporting that bonus, even though that bonus doesn't apply. Also, we should look at camping skills before we get fully committed here. You're already sorted. Rose, what kind of camping skills have you got? Anything that's good? Curious incantation. Resupply? Meh. Encourage we know we like. I don't care about pep talk. Zam Wessel, what are you rocking here? You got Snuff Box, which cures a disease, but only on yourself, right? Oh, self or companion. Oh, it does both. That's actually fantastic. We definitely want gallows humor out of you, I think. Yeah. And then Aurasing, what's your other skill? Potential. Reject the gods. You get rid of stress to give everybody else stress. I don't like that. Sharpened Spear is fantastic, though, and then probably just Encourage as well. And that feels like maybe we've spent enough money. Get rid of Pep Talk. Give me Encourage. Give me Battle Trance, Revel, Sharpened Spear. Zam Wessel. You're already sorted. Darth Plagueis. We really probably ought to give you Encourage, but I kind of like all of these things. Shmi Skywalker. You actually need a camping skill because you don't even have a 4th one. Encourage is always good. Chant is not terrible, but I would really much rather have just Sanctuary. So Shmi, let's fix you, because we definitely want to have Sanctuary equipped. We'll give you Bless. I don't really like Pray. I'd really rather have... Let's go Wound Care, Bless, and Sanctuary. Now there's nothing else we could possibly spend money on. I've delayed as long as I can feasibly do so. In we go. So we got our Pitch Soaked Torch. Those are going to burn up the Thronging Hives. Let's grab a couple extra shovels. You know what? This is going to be a difficult fight. Let's go heavy on the supplies here. Give me 2 bandages, 2 anti-venom. You know, the anti-venom actually we probably don't need 2 of. Give me a couple extra bandages. 1 medicinal herb. We'll take a key, 1 holy water, a laudanum. You know what? Give me 2 full stacks of torches. This is a short mission, though, Pete. Also, this is in the courtyard where torches are vastly less relevant. This is acceptable. Let's do this.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars.
Yeah, why do I feel like the diligent custodians you hired weren't invited to those banquets? The ancestor was a classist, man. He was keeping down the man. Wait, no, he was the man keeping people down. Be like, oh, we're having a fancy party over here. Hey, you diligent custodian. I spilled some wine in my bedroom. Why don't you go sop it up?
Into the mud.
If you're thirsty, you can suck it out of the carpet. Ancestor was a dick, man.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens.
Yeah, whatever. We're going inside.
Revelry.
Now let me go inside, then.
And well-remembered regret.
Yeah. I'm gonna go inside now. Alright, the team is ready. We take 1 stress every place we go. Pile of strange bones. I don't remember what we use on this. I want to say it's like bandages. Yeah. Bone holds riches. Well, not as such. We traded one 200. We traded one consumable for a more expensive consumable. Infallible servitude. He's just going to throw a guard on that, which is fine. We actually want to kill this man anyway. Take a pick to the face. Left you with 1 health. You are now dead. This guy is no longer being guarded because a corpse can't protect shit. Start throwing some blight at him. And maybe whack him with an if it bleeds. There we go. He's done.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Fantastic. And hey, crests, which we desperately need. Beautiful. And there's our first thronging hive. We got the surprise. We're going to have to try and get some kills and get him quick. Whip a knife into that man. That's a solid start on the supplicant. If we can stick a blight, he will be dead. Let's see if we can soften you up a little. And maybe our plague doctor comes through huge here with a double blight. That's the good stuff right there. That's that good shit right there. I actually don't want to... How much health have you got? 6. So that's not going to kill you. Alright, go ahead and kill him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
We got 2 of 4 before they even got to swing. That's a pretty solid start. You're predicting Shmi Skywalker's the first to get the curse? We'll see. My money's on Zam Wessel. Do you think Zam Wessel was a dig at Chekhov's character from Star Trek? Captain, I see the Zam Wessel. Be like, what was that? Are you talking about a Star Wars character? No, the Klingons are out there in their Zam Wessel. I don't... Mr. Spock, do you have any idea what he's trying to say? I think he may be trying to say damn vessel, Captain. Yes, this is it. It is the Zam Wessel. Shoot the Zam Wessel. Don't gather the blood, though. God damn it. You know what? Nobody gathers Shmi Skywalker's blood. She was virginal when she gave birth to Anakin. She had never been blooded. Fat swag, too.
This expedition at least promises.
Alright, burn this thronging hive. Nicely done. A boon at last? Well, not so you'd notice, but... I feel pretty good about this team. I feel like they're going to have strong chances against the Crocodilian, because what we're going to do is just stack a whole bunch of dots on him. Okay, so I know we can pour blood in this. What if we pour holy water in it? Okay, that's actually a terrible idea. Well, lesson learned. I know if we pour blood on that, it gives us a minor boon. I think you can also use a shovel on it. The universal translators, they can decipher a new alien language almost immediately, but Chekhov's accent is just too much. This we want to have you burn with a torch, because it gives you stress relief, right? Yes. Okay, so we got some unfortunate stress, but then we immediately undid it. Thank you, Darkest Dungeon. The dungeon giveth, the dungeon taketh away. The dungeon just giveth, so now we gotta wait for the dungeon taketh away. The fact that we surprised them is good. This means we got a chance to get rid of them before they can give us the Crimson Curse. So get a pick to the face. And then get blighted. If the blight sticks, you're dead. He resisted the blight, though. That's real bad. Well, we're not going to get them both. Let's see if we can get one.
Press this advantage.
Okay, we got one for sure.
Quarter.
Maybe hit this Zam Wessel.
Eradicated.
Beautiful one-shot kill from our sweet Helene
Seize
Arasing.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That's how you deal with that Zam Wessel. You just fire proton torpedoes at it till it ain't there anymore. Yes, Captain, we have torpedoed the Zam Wessel. It is taking heavy damage, Captain. Alright, where am I crocodilian at, though? I'm ready to murder him. Our team is cooking with gas. They're fired up. Nobody's even got the Crimson Curse yet. Take a knife to the heart. It's a solid start. Go for the blight. If it sticks, he's dead. Okay, that's one kill. The slice and bleed didn't quite get us home. Don't gather the blood, though. That's it, Arasing. Get out of the way with an adroit dodge. And let Shmi Skywalker save your life. He's not dead, though. He has one hit left.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Okay, get picked to the face. Blight him and we're out of this. We've done it. Eat my butt. You guys are both dead. Stand here and watch me heal. I mean, sure, why not? We'll kill you just because it's funny. And also because, you know, free stress relief for that giant critical. Perfect. I'm telling you guys, I'm liking this team. Last time we traded bandages. Okay, let's try again. Can we trade better? Bones hold riches. 2 busts. Well, I don't know if that was worth the bandage necessarily, but it's something. We have plenty of food. Girl power. I just know you're right, chat. This is an all-lady team. I just noticed. We do have girl power. We got the fucking Spice Girls up in here, and they're tearing shit up. They're bringing down the house. Curio, and a battle. Do we want to fully explore this? I really kind of don't. I just want to get out of here as quick as possible with as little combat as possible. I'm going to go this way because I believe Crocodilian tends to be in this direction. Like, Crocodilian should be the furthest we can get from the start room. In theory, like any boss. Oh, this fight sucks, though. Yeah, the thirst is real bad. What does that buff give you? Bonus skills. Maddening Wine's stress attack. Stress is bad. We don't really have... This team does not have a way to deal with stress. So we go for the double knife toss. We can soften up too. You're going to go for the guard, which is fine. Then we're going to hit you for the kill. No, he dodged! Alright, give me the stun. I know the guard man's going to step in front of it, but that's fine. Any 2 stunned is fine. Doesn't matter what 2. Shmi Skywalker with a sweet kill. We have 1 active foe, 2 that are stunned, so we're going to be able to... Okay, pick to the face then. Beautiful! Zam Wessel putting the hammer down, or in this case the pickaxe, because she doesn't have a hammer. Get blighted. Oh, you wrecked, son. All we got to do is kill this man, and we're in great shape. I prefer to take my lives quickly and violently. Just like that. Alright, yeah, feels good. Who got wrecked? Y'all got wrecked. Nope, we're not touching those. Just walk on by. Walk on by like it's an 80s jam up in here. This man wants blood. I kind of don't want to give him blood. What if we give the beggar gold? I've never tried that. Oh, we can't actually give him treasure. Huh. I know he wants blood, and I don't have any blood. I don't want to give him any of my other stuff, and I don't want to just talk to the Hooded Shrew. Because he sometimes gives us... You know what, Hooded Shrew? Nah, I'm sorry. You're on your own. I don't want to try and tame the shrew. This is not a Shakespeare joint. I leave taming the shrew to Julia Stiles, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and the late Heath Ledger. Here's my boy. I'm in over my head. Oh, right. Zam Wessel has that ridiculously stupid quirk that we hate. What's your buff? Bonus damage, bonus protection. We don't care about protection. Get blighted. You are relatively blight resistant, but we should still be able to peek a few through. He's going to submerge. It gives him a huge amount of dodge, which is very bad. We still got to hit through. And he's bleeding. Yeah, that was never going to hit, though, Pete. We forgot to switch to the right skills, though. We're actually in... Oh, shit. Yeah, Apex Predator's gonna hurt. Stick the blight, though. You gotta start ticking the blight. He has resisted the blight once again. Son of a bitch. We gotta heal. We need to really start piling on bleeds. You can't bleed him from that position, though. You know what? That big old critical did pretty solid work for us. Lurking Fear. We can hit you with the bleed now. We're gonna get one of these in a minute. God damn you and your blight resistant, you son of a bitch. Just hold the gun to his head, Pete, then say dodge this. Works every time. We do have him bleeding for 6. Swarming Corruption. What the hell is that? Is that a stress attack? We have debuffs. Accuracy penalty is kind of terrible. Could have healed there. I opted to go for the damage and heal Shmi Skywalker instead. Okay, he's gone under. He's going to hit us with another one. I hate this because it heals him. Throw the knife. The knife gives us a buff. Here comes Apex Predator. That hurt. Nobody's on death's door, fortunately, but we got some people who are close. Every time he pops up, though, Aura Singh whacks him like a whack-a-mole game at Chuck E. Cheese. Every time he comes up, she's right there to pop him in the head. Okay, Teeth Rake is a bleed. Also a shuffle. Ordinarily, it's the shuffle we're more upset about than the bleed. Go for the everybody heal. We need to keep cranking out damage here. Another Tooth Rake. Yeah, Aura Singh is not getting touched. That was a really roundabout simile. What, I can't say get whacked like a mole at Chuck E. Cheese? Who doesn't love Chuck E. Cheese? If we can stick a bleed here, we've got effectively fatal damage. He's dead as long as we can survive 2 rounds. Oh, Darth Plagueis is in deep shit, though. Okay, Shmi Skywalker's the last person to go. She's going to get a heal before he has to take any damage. Put him back in the pink. We do have the mortality debuff. Zam Wessel. That's enough. He's dead. We've done it. Perfect. Get out of here, stupid reeds. Damn bull rushes. Beat it. Oh, childhood treasures.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, that trinket is actually really fucking good. That may be one of the best trinkets I've ever seen, actually. Bonus healing skills, which is good. Bonus healing skills while camping, less good. But minus 15% stress, and if you complete the set bonus, plus 25% protection. That's amazing. We got to get rid of something. Let's ditch the laudanum. We definitely want childhood treasure. Okay, so here's a quest location. That's got another thronging hive. We don't know where our other quest location is, do we? We got to backtrack a little bit, but you know what? All things considered, that's perfectly fine. Restore our party order, please. Also, you know what? Eat a little food here. You're kind of wrecked up. We don't have a camp, unfortunately. We have plenty of food. Still got plenty of shovel. Got a trap here. You have a 110% chance to disarm a trap. That's exactly what I like to see. That's just free stress relief right there. Should have given laudanum to the homeless guy. Wow, don't stigmatize the homeless, Fail State Gaming. Just because he's homeless doesn't mean he's got a drug problem. I mean, that could be part of the reason why he's homeless, but it's not cool to stigmatize him either way. So that's done, and now all we got to do, we're backtracking to where we need to know. We are going to have to fight 2 fights to get there. All things considered, though, I think this dungeon has gone remarkably well for the courtyard. I don't want to jinx it, but I can't help but notice that there is one thing we have come into the courtyard, and that one thing is something we have not yet encountered. Typically what one finds oftentimes in the courtyard. We have yet to be forced to deal with it. Hooded Shrew is still here. I'm not feeding his addiction. I don't care what you say, Chad. Do we still have a shovel? We do. Okay, hold on a second. You know what? Here, dig this.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Gotta get rid of 125. Okay, ditch that bandage and give me the gold. Fun fact, most homeless become drug addicts after the fact, having entire days of time and nothing to do to distract yourself. Most turn to drugs to pass the time. I mean, I'm not necessarily sure I agree with that sentiment. I think chat's on the ball here with questioning your statement of most, because that would indicate, you know, a minimum of 51%. Blue Panda Yum Yum, thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the 9th Circle. So who needs stress relief? You need stress relief. Burn this. Sweet, sweet relief. 30 stress gone in a blink. We got one more fight to avoid getting the you-know-what, and then we're good. But we have bandages still? We used our last bandage. Well, you know what? Pass on the pile of strange bones, then. Okay, we got to defeat 2 men to make it out of this one. I like our chances. Throw a dagger into his heart. And then Shmi Skywalker, I was going to say you got to close it out, but you actually don't because he's already dead. Give me... Oh, right. He's guarding now. Shit. Well, it didn't matter. The shot missed anyway. There was no way we could kill him once the guard went off. Don't get it. Son of a bitch! We were like 1 hit away, though, chat.
Another one falls.
God damn it. We were literally like 1 swing away. 1 swing from getting through this mission without the Crimson Curse.
Victory.
Damn it.
But a victory nonetheless.
We're going to throw that key on the ground and take the blood. Son of a bitch. Who was Ara Singh?
Multitudinous wings abates.
Chat?
Let us hope that
I don't know. Chat picked her. Ask Chat. They're the ones who's... The chat is naming everyone, not Pete. I just said name a fictional character, and then Chat named exclusively Star Wars characters for like 20 minutes, so I just figured we'd do an all Star Wars run. Well, is there any reason for us to hang out and fight more? I kind of feel like the answer is no, because all we're going to do is get more Crimson Curse. Let's just get the hell out of here.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse...
You guys ever notice that the Ancestor has a lot of really ugly friends?
A bewitching, predator slipped in amidst.
I mean, look at
swarm
these people.
of
They all have, like,
tickling
really
sycophants.
weird noses and aggressively
Though
curved
outwardly
faces.
urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst.
She has a really big
Driven
mole
half
on her
mad by
face.
cloying vulgarity.
I mean, that thing is huge. Now, the Ancestor, he's a handsome cat. This is a Dash Rendar if ever I've seen one.
Display of sadistic sport.
Actually, the Ancestor kind of looks like
But as
Dash
the
Rendar.
moment of murder
Wait, she has moles on both sides of her face. She had one on the left and one on the right.
in all their stultifying hideousness.
She has 2 giant moles on her face, and you think this chick is hot? She really needs to go see a dermatologist, because that one mole looked like maybe it was malignant. I mean, it looked unhealthy. Should have that biopsy, lady. Melanoma's no laughing matter. We also picked up the Battered Lawman's badge, which is equally pretty good, especially if we can complete the set bonus. Ara Singh came down with the Crimson Curse. That's unfortunate, but at least now we have somebody who can use those curse-oriented trinkets we've got. Zoophobia is terrible. Tippler we don't care about. I like the fact that Shmi Skywalker has basically been reduced to drink. Claustrophobia replacing Anemic is actually an upgrade, because Claustrophobia is not terrible and Anemic is awful. Zoophobia we really don't like, but we did get 2 people to resolve rank 3. That's a nice little benefit for us as well, because now we have a team that can do medium missions.
These swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague. A sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more
Jeez,
a
Wayne
curse
June, did you
than a
swallow
mere
something? You
disease.
seemed like really agitated. Hamlet's been restored to a level of degeneracy once more. The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environs, however, seems inevitable. All regions will experience a growing infestation.